federally insured by the NCUA Equal Opportunity Lender.
Let's bring out our Tuff-N-Uff Bantamweight Championship fight. Making their way to the blue corner, Brandon Rios.
Brandon Rios is fighting out of St. George, Utah, but he hails from right here in the Las Vegas area. Henderson, Nevada is his home, just 20 years old. Brandon Rios tipped the scales at 133, and he is an exciting fighter. Nickname is Prince. Lives up to the hype. He said he was bullied when he was younger, and so he decided to do something about it. That's when he got into mixed martial arts. Hard work, dedication, that's what he's been turning in leading up to this fight. Has a record of 4-2. Loves the way that George St. Pierre operates inside and outside of the cage. Said the hard work that GSP displays is exactly what I want to show in my fighting. And when he was asked where he's going to be in 5 years, I didn't know this was still a thing for 20-year-old kids. He said he wants to be the face of Wheaties.
Why not?
I mean, I know there's like a thing for us, like being on the Wheaties box was a really big deal growing up, but apparently that's still a thing. So he's a lifeguard by trade, and he is a great young fighter. Thrilled to be able to call his fight tonight here in the Bantamweight Championship at Tuff-N-Uff.
Final checks being done by Joe Sullivan. Big title fight here tonight, Dave.
Yeah, the 135-pound title in Tuff-N-Uff is always one of the most competitive divisions and one of the most sought-after titles. So Brandon Rios certainly not lost on Prince. What a moment he is facing. Gives one final salute to the crowd, and now he is stepping into the cage. This is going to be a lot of fun. Let's meet his opponent.
And now making his way to the red corner, Wang Kim.
Just a couple of minutes ago, we were very impressed by the other Twin Dragon. This is Wang Kim. He is 24 years old, 135 pounds, so he fights one division below his brother, who just became the featherweight champion. Can he become the bantamweight champion? And we were talking about how impressive his brother's record is of 11-1 when he came into his fight. He moved to 12-1. Well, John's record is actually 12-1 coming into this.
You can see Josh right there behind him with the Tuff-N-Uff Fighting Championships belt in his hand, newly crowned.
Tell you what, man, these brothers are something else.
20 years old.
Yeah, and they're in their 20s, and I mean a huge amount of experience. You know, just 24 to have 13 fights on your resume and 12 of them be victories. He's got 7 KOs, 3 submissions. Has been training since he was 16 years old. Loves the hard work. He said he loves Conor McGregor for his creativity, but when it comes to what he does for a living, it's just MMA. And in 5 years from now, he sees himself as being the king of the world. I don't know if that's a thing, but
no, you got to have aspirations.
Twin Dragons, at Twin Dragons on Instagram if you want to give these guys a follow. If he is as exciting of a fighter as his brother, then we are in for another treat tonight here at Tuff-N-Uff. Same signature move with the cartwheel in. This is going to be fun. Here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, our next bout of the evening is scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds in the Tuff-N-Uff Bantamweight Championship. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner with a record of 4 wins and 2 losses, fighting out of Fusion MMA, St. George, Utah, Brandon Prince Rios. His opponent stands across the cage in the red corner with a record of 12 wins and 1 loss, fighting out of ISD, San Diego, California, Sean, the Twin Dragon, Wang. The referee in charge of the action inside the cage is Mark Chappie Smith.
All right, gentlemen, you got your instructions earlier. I expect a good, clean fight. Protect yourself at all times. Obey my commands. Touch gloves. Come out ready to fight.
I imagine this fight is going to move rather fast. What do you think, Mahoney?
I think this one's going to go fast. We've got 2 game opponents. Prince always brings it, and from what we've seen of Kim's brother and him so far, I think this is going to be incredibly exciting tonight, Dave.
Here we go. Round number 1. 3 3-minute rounds potentially, and
wow.
man, Kim's got that same style of striking. Just the Anderson Silva-esque hands all over the place and throwing those lightning fast strikes.
Brandon Rios doing a good job of getting out of there right now. Can be a little disconcerting when you're going up a guy who, you know, is a non-traditional background in martial arts. These karate kicks, you know, you're not seeing this in the gym every day. Rios doing a good job of trying to stay away from those shots by Kim. Nice spinning back kick.
Yeah, that roundhouse caught just a little bit, though. Rios did a nice job with an axe kick there, starting to sneak through the relatively tight guard of Rios. It's like Kim is just finding the exact right seams. That kick went to the body there, and you can tell that Rios is still trying to find his own rhythm. Right now, he's a little bit discombobulated. There he grabs for a leg, looking for a takedown. Can he get it? No, he can't, but he does have the head.
Still got time.
So Rios with a pretty significant slam, and Kim just popped right back up. Kim with great balance. Does go down there. Kim now looking to pick the ankle, gets the trip. Very nice.
When Kim spun, it looked like he was going to do a donkey kick from his stomach. Looking for innovative offense, that's for sure.
To the best of my knowledge, donkey kicks are legal. Kim with a couple of strikes there. Rios is backing up. He looks like he's interested in getting the takedown. Inside leg kick from Rios. 20 seconds remaining here in round number 1. Another shot to the body from Kim. Rios tries to close the distance, and Kim shrugs him off.
A little showmanship. Rios is laughing. Kim keeping his hands real low. Rios gives Kim the thumbs up at the end of the round. Certainly game.
I hate to keep making these comparisons, but this is very eerily similar of an Anderson Silva style fight where you taunt your opponents, you try to bring him in, and then you just snipe him with a precision shot. Now, we haven't seen John do exactly what his brother did just yet, but if you keep in mind, it took his brother a little while to finish that fight as well.
Not counting Brandon Rios out, he's a very game opponent, and he is certainly bringing it to Kim. See, that was that reverse kick, just spun and looked like he was going to throw it up. Just very impressed by Kim so far. Both of these brothers tonight here at the Tuff-N-Uff Fighting Championships.
Yeah, Rios, like you said, very game opponent, so certainly not counting him out. He just has yet to find his footing,
rhythm.
right? So
well,
there's so much going on with these weird angles and everything else that Kim is bringing to the table that Rios hasn't really been able to find that offense just yet. He's going to keep going for the takedown, or he's just going to stand in the pocket and strike with him. Round number 2 is coming up. 3 more minutes on the clock. Bantamweight Championship is on the line here at Tuff-N-Uff. Sold out Thomas & Mack. Here we go to round number 2.
Ooh.
That right hand connected a bit.
Little showmanship on both parts. Wow. Nice inside leg kick there by Kim. Nice switch kick and a big right.
It was a double switch kick. That one drops Rios.
Wow.
Rios recovered quickly.
He's smiling.
Kim senses that he's hurt, though. Even though he is smiling, that one definitely stung.
Big
Man,
trip.
nice trip. God, these Kim brothers are unbelievable. Rios is going for the takedown.
Doing a good job of just slow this down. Make this his fight. That's what he's got to do if he wants to win this round or win this fight. He's got to let Kim stop getting his offense off.
Rios looking for the takedown again, and he drags Kim down on top of him, but now Kim
almost into a crucifix. He's still kind of got a weird, awkward position here. He's got a hold of Kim's leg, but he's not in mount.
It's the old smell my butt. And Kim is landing some shots.
He's almost
to
got
the
him
body.
in a head scissors.
It's
almost like he's got a
triangle,
but he's got Rios in a precarious situation right here. I mean,
yeah, that arm is pressed up against the body. He may be able to finish him from here. If that arm gets tight enough against his own neck, he may be able to choke him out using his own arm, like a head and arm choke, but applied with the legs. Like we've seen that happen before with the arms, right? You famously remember the Shane Carwin and Brock Lesnar fight, finishing that way, but very, very rarely do you see it with a body triangle wrapped around the head and they're back to their feet.
Just an awkward position to be in.
And look at that, Rios with his own spinning roundhouse. A very exciting round number 2 is coming to a close. 10 seconds. Let's see what happens. Oh, man.
Saw that one coming.
Rios looking for another takedown. Will he be able to get it? Only a couple of seconds to complete, and no. Boy, that was an exciting round.
I love these extended rounds for the championship fights, especially when we're seeing fighters of this caliber here at the Tuff-N-Uff Fighting
It's a chess
Championships.
match.
Oh, yeah.
It really is.
Little trash talk there. Then Rios throws a nice right. That spinning back kick. And there it is.
That double
Wow.
switch kick, and it
And
worked.
then he
I don't know if I've
follows
ever
it up
seen
with
that before either.
2 big rights. That was awesome. But didn't keep Rios down. He got right back up onto his feet.
That trip was pretty sick, though, too. So Kim did a nice job with that trip, takes him down. But again, Rios, very game, staying right in it, gets right back up, searching for another takedown here. Kim ends up in top position, and that's what led to this really strange, almost head and arm choke that he was going for, looking for the. So he got like the figure 4 attached around the head and was punishing the body, but wasn't able to complete the finish from there, the submission. And both fighters are pumping up the crowd right now. 3rd and final round. This one is awesome. 3 more minutes to go. Who will come out victorious? Who will be the Tuff-N-Uff champion at 135 pounds?
Nice leg kick there by Rios. Kim doing a good job of controlling where this fight kind of takes place. He's got Rios up against the corner.
Crowd chanting for Rios, hometown boy. He gets a trip now and puts Kim on his back. Rios going for another takedown. Kim does a nice job of avoiding that. Low blow there, was unintentional.
Mark Smith's going to warn Brandon. Come to keep him up. Can't let that happen again. Crowd here getting very excited here at the Thomas & Mack tonight here in Las Vegas.
Feet are stomping. The crowd is thundering. It's sold out. Beautiful Thomas & Mack right in the heart of the UNLV campus in Las Vegas. Great to be with you, Dave Farah and Jason Mahoney on the call. And this one has been a fun round. $1:45 remaining. A little stumble there from Rios.
Wow.
Rios trying a little trickery of his own. That doesn't go his way. Kim saw it coming, but now he's going for the takedown, and Kim fends that off as well, looking for another trip.
Rios having more success, though, this round than he had in the other two previous.
Yeah, he slowed the pace a little bit to his favor.
Kim still doing a very good job of pushing forward against Rios.
And the speed of Kim's punches haven't slowed a bit.
Nor have the kicks. Ooh, that was a nice shot to the rib there. Rios with another takedown.
Yep, another trip. It works for him. He's got Kim on his back. Could be interesting here. Action-packed second round. Only 30 seconds remaining here in this third round. Kim finds his way back to his feet.
Another nice body shot there by Rios as well. Kim slowing down.
Ooh. Oh. Spinning back fist just grazes the unprotected face of Rios. Final seconds of this fight. They're still throwing knees at each other. And that one from Kim landed. Rios trying to elevate, go for a takedown. That's the end.
I think that's the best round we saw from Rios. A little slow. Kim slowed down a little bit in that third round.
Yeah, that was a fun fight.
Absolutely.
We didn't get a finish there, but I don't think the expectation should be that you're going to get a finish. The expectation coming into it is that we were going to have a fun fight. That one was fun. I think the first two rounds, though, went to Kim.
I think so, too.
I would be surprised if this decision did not go his way.
A lot of innovative offense there by Kim. Kim's got his hands on his knees. You can't see him on the screen right now, but was taking some deep breaths. Rios actually looked to be maybe the better conditioned fighter. I would like to see 2 more rounds of this to see how it would play out, but Rios really came into his own in that third round. Great fight from both of these guys. Both these fighters have a lot of potential moving forward from here. Both very young. Kim being in his early 20s and Brandon Rios being 20 years old himself. So we're going to see these guys for a long time here in the Tuff-N-Uff Fighting Championships.
Official decision looks to be in. Justin Bernard is standing here at the center of the cage. He's got the judges' scorecards in his hands. It's time for the official decision. Let's take it up to him now.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, after a 3-round war, we go to the judges' scorecard for your winner by unanimous decision and Tuff-N-Uff Bantamweight Champion, John the Twin Dragon Wang. Presenting the belt. Hang on. All right. Okay. Presenting the belt is Sobel West Tech CEO Walter Pelaez. All right, standing here in the cage, one of our sponsors from Sobel West Tech's providing the engineering the Tuff towel. We're going to give you and your team complimentary towels from Sobel West Tech's, showing durability and absolute no quit. You came in here against a very game Brandon Rios, tough Brandon Rios. Your brother just won the title, and now you're taking home the medal. How great does it feel to win right here in Las Vegas?
Listen, I just want to say thank you everyone for coming out and showing some love. I absolutely love you guys, thank you. Brandon's a tough kid, he's a warrior, he's a champion. It was an honor to be here and competing with him. I'm telling you, we're on a different level, we're on a different breed. Watch us take over the UFC.
You want to thank anybody out here tonight?
I want to thank my team, my family, my coaches, everyone that supported us along this way. Thank you, Jeff. Thank you, everyone.
Ladies and gentlemen, your two champions, John Wang Kim, the Twin Dragons, your Tuff-N-Uff Bantamweight champions.
Bantamweight champion, featherweight champion. Those brothers are awesome, man. Absolutely. I can't wait to watch them fight. We have 2 more title fights coming your way. We're jumping up to the lightweights, 155-pounders up next. This is Tuff-N-Uff, the future stars of MMA.
United Nissan.
Your Nissan source.
That's pretty good. Isn't it the other your? United Nissan, your Nissan source.
Your source for all things Nissan.
Not like you are Nissan, but like yours, like possessive.
United Nissan.
Your Nissan source.
Say it like you
for
mean it.
Nissans. United Nissan, your Nissan. That wasn't like that was just louder. That wasn't, yeah, that was just loud. That wasn't.
United Nissan, your Nissan source.
That was very friendly.
At Sport Clips, we are constantly looking for ways to bring the game to you. That includes our relaxing shampoo.
Are you ready for your rinse?
Maybe we should leave it like it is.
The Sport Clips MVP experience. Great haircut, relaxing shampoo, and legendary hot steam towel. Sport Clips, it's good to be a guy.